Hey everybody, this is Omega, and welcome back to Stellaris. Been a bit since we played it, took a little break, but now we're back at it with this new empire, the new United Nations of Earth, after our last campaign didn't do so hot. So right now we've boxed these guys in, hopefully. Make sure that they can't get out of here. We still have open borders with them right now. We're exploring this bunch over here. We're gonna start colonizing stuff over here, and we're exploring through there as well. You are going to Starbase. I kind of want... Okay, yeah. Not too much of a rush to get over here, though. These guys... Not cool with them. We attacked them. We're saying that it was uncertain how this all started. All right, those guys we're pretty chill with. These guys are okay. We're working on them. A peaceful cartel. You know. Yeah, that's those guys, the creepy looking orb men. Alright. Hopefully this will get fixed in just a moment. Like, when you start off the game, your income is kind of funky. You're doing an archaeological site there. Oh wow. That was Speak of the Devil. Opening the vault has raised more questions than it has answered. Contained within is an esoteric collection of items ranging from junk to what are possibly artifacts from a forgotten empire. Sorting through it all took some time, but we did find some useful items. We already got Starhold. Okay, as an option. Wow. Yeah, that was a quick one. Alright, you're done then, aren't you? I know, okay, well, what was the one we were actually working on? It was like down here. Alright, you finished this. I do the exploration around there. You're exploring that. Howeries. Unstable stuff. Oh yeah, I would like our archaeologists working on here. We're working on quite a few of these actually. Have reached a highly unstable section of the ruins. Supports have to be carefully added to the floors and ceiling before we can proceed. It will be difficult work, but finding an alternate route would delay the project. Yeah, let's get more clues. Safety first. Stabilize those ruins. Alright, that's the one we finished. This one we're still working on. There's one up here that we really need to get. Puran civilization encountered. Primitive alien civilization on Maya 4 in the Maya system. They appear to be in the later stages of a Bronze Age, have mastered early metalworking. Although most of their population is rural, several large city-states have formed. Cool. Alright, looks like they're also sending one of these guys. They're probably gonna make it one right there or there. I'd really prefer they go up and around. That one's gonna be exploring for a very long time. As are you. Oh wait, no, you are not exploring. Countered in the gaping maw. We have encountered some form of alien vessel in the gaping maw system. These strange objects have been flagged as shadows. Until we can learn more about them, proceed with caution. You don't say. And we got another primitive civilization in the same star system, no less. Both Bronze Age. A tomb world, too. Wow. Stone palaces.
Completed.
Of dwellings. Another tomb world. What happened here? Alright, I really want to get this archaeological site. It's more important than getting that one or anything up there.
Construction completed.
Alright, Terranova's doing well. Pretty well on minerals right now. Food's okay, but could be better.
Construction completed.
Meteora. They're gonna be a mining colony. Hardcore. Because they got that bonus too. Go on and just build an, no. Let's not build another one yet. We're kind of short on energy. We are running short on energy. Running a deficit, I mean.
System survey concluded.
Very good. Now you actually go, you try... Oh, they're hostile. Go around there, yeah. Hey! The colony starts with one thing. Yeah, let's do this one. Starbase upkeep reduced. Yeah, there we go. She gained a level. Excellent. There are a million things over here to explore. Yeah, they grabbed that one.
Concluded.
Did they have that one before?
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Alright, energy stuff, nice. Load balancing facilities can greatly improve the stability of local grids and feed excess power to centralized capacitors. Ooh, moat stuff, that's awesome, but I would much rather just get better sciencing, even if it is way more expensive. It'll ultimately do better there. Toxicity risk. The excavation has hit delays as the big site becomes increasingly toxic the deeper we go. Parts of the shaft are dangerously irradiated, probably by the catastrophic event that dug out the crater in the first place. The need for protective countermeasures and decontamination apparatus is slowing progress on the work. That's fine.
System survey concluded. Construction completed.
Alright, we've got a natural wormhole there. How many planets are there? How many systems are there? You're gonna get there when? Because I would gladly fill this one up. Oh, there's a couple here who... A lot of moons.
System survey concluded.
Alright, going to there, and I'm gonna be wrapping around there now. Oh, they're gonna grab that one, aren't they?
We are being hailed.
Oh. Humans should not be prisoners to the United Nations of Earth and excuse me. Sure, I mean, they're chill. I'm cool with bird people. Hopefully they're just building stuff there.
Construction completed.
I want to make friends with as many folks as possible, but I also want to conquer stuff well. Planet machinery. The rusting film-covered machinery covering Nifra 4 runs deep into the planet's core. In order to unravel more of this mechanical mystery, our archaeologists will need to establish an extensive dig site.
System survey concluded.
Oh, a continental planet right there. Awesome.
System survey concluded.
Alright, wow, that was quick. Go ahead and get this one. Actually, no, hold on. I should have gone for that one. Ah, great. Yeah, I can't take these guys. Take my minerals. Shut up and take my minerals. I'm wondering if I should actually balance these. I've really got two that are pretty similar. I mean, this one just does quite a bit more. No, this one does quite a bit more damage than the Festus. I don't know. I think balancing, as long as we have them, it's more about the power of the fleet than the power of the other, than like individual ships. Alright, yeah, they grabbed that up.
System survey concluded. Construction completed.
Very good. Let's start marking all this stuff. I'm gonna go march around here. I might go ahead and grab this, because this is continental, and this would be excellent, I'm sure.
Construction completed.
It would be nice to get this too. Alright, they grabbed up that. Get that and then that. It would be nice to have the... That's 2 research stations too, man. Actually, hold on, you're exploring up there, you're exploring up and around there. You're exploring there. Yeah, you finished doing this. And then once you're done with that, I'm gonna send you to start doing the archaeological site up here. Ooh, there's an L gate.
System survey concluded.
And you now start working on this. An entire planet covered in vast structures. This fallen megalopolis surely has secrets to be unearthed. Getting a lot of these archaeological sites. I love it. In a relic world? Oh man, this place is so good. I really want to have this whole area. In fact, I think... Alright, we're colonizing all that. I want to get another... Yeah, you know what? Let's get another construction ship going.
Construction completed.
I want to make sure that we have all this over here, because they could go right past our borders and try make them look really, really ugly. It's fine to take that. Alright, we finished one of these. Creeping Doom. The excavation finally reached the bottom of the crater, where they found an ancient drilling machine of colossal proportions slumbering in the dark. Further study of it revealed that it carried a tremendous fusion bomb set from remote detonation. The going theory is that the drilling machine was supposed to dig itself down to the planet's core and then detonate its payload, which would result in a catastrophic shattering of the entire world. Why anyone would want to do this remains unclear. Deep core mining. Nice. And where is that? Is that this one done? Oh, why are you not? I thought I told you to... You just automate. I just had you there sitting, doing nothing forever. You know, I'll have you go. Go around this direction now. So we're getting all the colonies going every which way, or explorations going every which way.
Construction completed.
Now you. Shards of obsidian, diamond, onyx, and sapphire. Oh, they're already building one there, aren't they? Hmm. Well, you can't win them all, I guess. %85 habitability. Titanic life. Society research. Ooh. Weak magnetic field. This would be a good science world.
Construction completed. System survey concluded. We are being hailed.
We would not want to drag your empire into conflict, but it's clear that we would benefit from joining together against possible threats. Hell yeah. Toxic lifeless world appears to have once been tolerable, but moderating adventures. Free space civilization. Go for it. Only take you a minute. Stop. A relic world there.
System survey concluded.
Abandoned gateway. There's an L gate. Demons.
Construction completed.
Runaway greenhouse effect. There's evidence of the current climate of there is caused of a runaway greenhouse effect triggered by massive amounts of pollution. The oceans have boiled away and the planet is permanently enclosed in a dense cloud layer due to the thick atmosphere. Scattered ruins from the indigenous civilization can still be found on the surface, suggesting an overpopulated culture that perished in the mid to late stages of an industrial era. Neato! What a waste. Yeah, they got that one. Might as well grab this. Savannah World. Why is Savannah so difficult for us? I feel like Savannah would be one of the less crappy ones. This would be a good energy one. A decent energy planet.
System survey concluded. Construction completed.
Alright, let's just get this all cleaned up. And then I'll start actually producing things here. Just want to mark the territory. Ooh, a continental world there too. Nice. Yeah, and they grabbed up that. Not surprising.
Construction completed.
Go ahead and start working on this. Gas giant structure. A large derelict space station is trapped in a slow terminal orbit inside the atmosphere of this gas giant. The gravitational stresses will likely destroy it completely within the next 1,000 years. Man, we better hurry. It is not yet drifted deep enough into the atmosphere to make archaeological expeditions to this station impossible. Another one right there, too. Awesome. And we're getting 1 million of these.
Construction completed.
Alright, you're done with these. You're going up there, so now should go ahead and actually start building stuff here. Wow, a very habitable relic world. Oh, this one's so good. Who are you? Okay. Yeah, I think I just... Yeah, they're around. A lot of materialists and militarists. This guy's a fanatic xenophile, though. Maybe this one we could be chill with. Yeah, maybe we can just make our alliance out of these three, counting me, and then maybe vassalize them. Alright, how is our mission? Oh, right, these. Yeah, let's do both of these. Did we already finish ours? Craig Daniels. Minor mandate. That'll be easy. Good old Craig Daniels. The contact the Confederation of Kazan. Hey, look, dwarves or gnomes, whatever. More authoritarian militarists. In regard to the ruling council.
Construction completed.
How are we feeling? These guys. Okay. We should definitely have a space station around here somewhere. Ooh. Triumph brand bunk beds. These innovative space-stable sleep receptacles increase the habitation potential of planetary housing, allowing you to squeeze in more capita per square meter. Ooh. That's a lot. Well, increase housing. No. Probably not.
Construction completed.
Wow, they've already got destroyers and jeez.
System survey concluded.
All right. Let's go explore around this direction. Yo, a Gaia world, right? Yeah, definitely want to explore there. That is a powerful fleet, though.
System survey concluded.
Tremors. Thabit 3 is going through a series of rapid seismic changes that are transforming the formerly pristine environment into an unrecognizable hellscape. Deep rifts, Some spanning entire continents are forming across its surface, spewing sulfuric gases and noxious liquids. Oh, it's kind of backwards. From deeper within, like, it shouldn't be like sulfuric gases and sulfuric liquids and noxious gases. From deeper in the crust, satellite data shows strong bursts of sonic energy pulsating from the planet's inner core as from a heart beating.
Construction completed.
I wouldn't say immaculate. Society research. Pretty nice.
System survey concluded.
I think we go ahead and actually start making star bases here. Oh, that's actually really expensive, though. Ancient, partially translated records have been discovered amongst the ruins being excavated at Polgara C1. Emilio Salazar reports that the records contain several technical specifications that may be of value to our scientists. Very good. Keep it up, dude.
The special project has concluded.
Ooh. I know, keep doing it. Don't stop. Void clouds. An investigation into a peculiar cluster of debris and space dust has yielded surprising results. It is a particulate cloud bristling with a powerful charge of unknown origin that has no business exhibiting simple reflexive actions, let alone movement with purpose, and yet it does. There is something undeniably ominous about the hazy subject of the relayed video feeds. Perhaps these are things of Uterus we should not tangle with. Watch but not interfere. Apparently all around here. Huh. Interesting. Oh, a tropical world. What the hell? That's a bit of a glitch. Huh. It's still there. Cataclysm. Another shockwave of earthquakes has struck Thabit 3, cracking the lithosphere open and expelling more toxic gases. Pardon the motorcyclists, cracking the lithosphere open and expelling more toxic gases and sludge that now blanket the surface, smothering all living things. Changes to Thabit 3 are both irreversible and substantial, enough to render the planet uninhabitable within a near future. Meanwhile, the rhythmic pulses from the planet's core are growing in strength. Good thing I don't actually have anything there. Alright, now it's gone. another one. Wait, no. Discovered ancient cache of resources among the ruins on Polgara C1. They are even now in the process of being shipped off to our central stores. Wow.
System survey concluded.
Relic world, beautiful. Like we're doing for more
Construction completed.
consumer goods.
System survey concluded.
Thieves!
Research concluded.
Nice. Maximum value of space age civilization. Very cool. Crystals. Other crystals. Wow. Gases. Wow, we're doing so well here with this kind of stuff. Man, we've almost got star holds already. We need the gases anytime soon? Not really. We only planet build speed. We're fine on minerals. Now, these we're not going to lose. Go and do this one. Genesis. Babbitt 3 is no more. Final sequence of violent ruptures has cracked the planet open, and from its empty shell crawls a newborn form of a creature of unimaginable proportions. It goes against all sense, still there is no other way of explaining it. Somehow what we mistook for a world was not a world at all, but an egg. A cosmic egg that has now hatched a nightmarish void spawn into the galaxy. This is an abomination. Awesome. Cracked world. Beautiful baby. My beautiful baby. How much does this cost to make this? Only 56. That's not bad. I just wanna... Getting these three contiguous would probably prevent them from getting all angry at me. More than they already are. Another one. These archaeological sites, they're everywhere. I love it. Even with the naked eye, it is easy to see something highly irregular in the shape of Fahindindindindindin 4. The smooth curvature of the surface is suddenly interrupted by a gigantic spherical bump. At some point, a moon or large asteroid collided with the planet, but must have done so in a fairly delicate manner, merely lodging itself in the planet's crust rather than rending it asunder. Awesome. And we want to get these. We want to expand so much. Getting so many good planets near here.
Construction completed. Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
Oh. My baby! My baby, no! Don't do this terrible thing! Yeah, there's no fixing that. So we can, like, capture or destroy it. There's no getting that system. Hopefully it doesn't go through the rest of our systems. Ancient mining drone, a classic. This drone in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an automated... We've seen this one before.
Situation log has been updated. Anomalous readings registered.
Ooh. There are signs of activity in ancient precursor civilization in the vicinity of the gas giant. Wow. Level 10? Alright. I think we should get somebody better on this. You keep doing that. Are you a level are you? You're level 5, so I think I should have you do this when you're done exploring these.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Nice. Planetary capital, Hall of Judgments. All that stuff. More research. More research. More, better research.
Construction completed.
Alright, we're actually about to connect up here. That's great. We can get a good scientist to do that
System
thing.
survey concluded.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Got a habitable world down here. Oh, this is a farmer.
Concluded.
This is for farming. Alright, you're done there.
System survey concluded.
6 months, no. I mean, no. Not worth it. I think I should go ahead and start making a colony world. Like, this is a good colony. Vertimon. I like that name too.
Construction completed.
Very cool. All right. Very nice. New colonies start with 1 additional pop. And we get another... Okay, we still have to finish this one, right. I was about to say we get another one of those thingamajiggers, but we don't. Not yet.
The special project has concluded.
Void unclouded. The void clouds are, as far as human researchers can tell, among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after, as we know, it first appeared, the tremendous forces of the young cosmos making something out of nothing. They would have been stars once, but were not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult, but the answer might lie in the abnormally strong electromagnetic fields that keep them together, and other products of their primordial beginnings. It is not inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields aligned in a flexible approximation of neural pathways. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses that from one another, if not outright communicating, light years apart. Quantum entanglement is suspected to play a role in this phenomenon. Oh yeah, I guess we'll go for the science. Feel no reason to kill them. Humbling. Imagine if one of these things actually came by Sol, like, now. I'm pretty sure we'd be able to notice them.
System survey concluded.
All right, we're almost done exploring all of this area.
Construction completed. System survey concluded.
Now you're going all the way up to there, because that's... okay. Actually, better yet, you explore that one. And you explore this one. Makes sense, no? I really wish I had gotten the observation here. Should have probably rushed for that. Alright, so right now we've got 6 Aphrodites, 4 Hermes, 4 Hephaestus, 4 Dionysus. Let's get 2 more Hermes. Actually, let's just stop doing this one here. Build a Hermes right here. Logical. I can count. Because that's what I was doing there. Counting. Yeah. Ooh, this is a biggie. Once down on the surface of Pulgaris C1, it was clear that a civilization had indeed flourished here until as recently as a few centuries ago. At some point, a sudden and total catastrophic event gripped the world. Apparently, some sort of internecine struggle between nation-states led to a terminal exchange of weapons of mass destruction. Oddly, although the surface is scoured clean and dead, the sky is alive with the shifting hues of a perpetual aurora borealis. In a striking vista, the desolate steel and stone carcasses of entire cities, painted by vibrant, scintillating colors dancing in the sky. Beautiful. And eerie. What's the planet here? Molten.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
Fine. Keeping me humble.
Anomalous readings registered.
Crystal dimension never seen before. From orbit and merely resembles skyscrapers. Closer study is warranted. Alright, that won't take long. Alright, you're almost done exploring this stuff. Do that one and then one more. Nanite crystal lattices. Detailed analysis of the enormous metallic crystals dominating Hazra 7A's landscape has defied all expectations. Science Officer Susie Trappier III is excited to reveal that the oversized crystals are in fact composed of trillions upon trillions of deactivated nanites. Their molecular structure matches no known empire's nanotechnology signatures, making their point of origin indeterminable. They may have been deposited on the planet by some unknown spacefarers for an unknown purpose. As far as Susie Trappier III can tell, the nanites compiled themselves into perfectly oriented crystalline lattices and replicated until a point at which they became deactivated. While the crystals they created do in fact resemble buildings, they are entirely uniform in composition and cannot possibly have served any such purpose. Well, we've got an L gate in sight. Oh yeah, those nanites. Hopefully we don't get the exact same event, but I mean, maybe we probably will, apparently. By the looks of this.
System survey concluded.
Alright, you're done here. So how about you go do this? Take forever to get there, but whatever.
Construction completed.
Oh man, I gotta start this one. Terra Nova would be a good balanced one, maybe. Nothing too fancy.
System survey concluded.
How about you just go to this one? Since it's right there. Also, could I...
Anomalous readings registered.
Hello, the asteroids. The asteroid Yormax Fist is emitting some form of radiation in controlled bursts, and something trying to communicate with us.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
Ancient mining drones. A few more ships and we could take that on. I'd be confident taking it on. Rock Brain. Dwayne the Rock Brain? As soon as the particularly massive asteroid Yormax Fist yields fascinating results. A scan of it, in fact. The rock's core is shot through with a network of conductive crystals carrying a weak electric charge. Crew on the UNS Grissom recognize this matrix as a primitive neural lattice, believe the celestial body to be thinking in some capacity, if not fully sapient. They seek permission to excavate the core and transport it to the nearest orbital station for closer study. Do it. Rock migraine. Core of Yormax Fist, once coaxed from beneath the crust of the asteroid, does not respond well to the vacuum of space. UNS Grissom's instruments read a sudden energy spike moments before the rocky lump gently but decisively fractures. Large chunks of the conductive mineral are salvaged, but whatever spectral charge animated them is now gone. Well, now I feel bad. Yeah, that was definitely not worth it. In the long term. He's carefree now. Not a care in the world. Not a care in the world.
System survey concluded.
I was really hoping that it would have been a bit better. Maybe I just got unlucky. And you're doing that. Yeah, I feel bad. I killed the asteroid.
The special project has concluded.
Mining drone work ethic. The drones in their tireless, endless work. I should have figured that. The thought occurred to me. It's like, am I really drilling into this brain essentially? And the answer was yes. The answer was yes. Tireless, endless work of excavating ever-diminishing resources from the local planetoids make for a somewhat dull but no less informative subject of study. In fact, mining networks on Earth could stand to learn a thing or two about maximizing mineral extraction rates while conserving energy. Additionally, oh yeah, I think we've seen this before.
System survey concluded.
You go explore down.
Construction completed.
Fire in the Sky. The history of Polgaris C1 and its lost civilization was uncovered, and although tragic, by galactic standards, it was sadly typical. The civilization arose, growing in technical sophistication, if not social and political harmony. Eventually, they created the tools of their own destruction and then used them. If the fate of this world and its denizens was not unique, there is something that was, and it captured the imagination of our scientific minds. The ceaseless Aurora Borealis. Don't call it Aurora Borealis, because Borealis means northern. If it's not northern, then it's not Borealis. Just call it the Aurora. Because if it was in the southern hemisphere, it's Aurora Australis. Australis. In fact, dancing unperturbed above the devastation. Upon closer study, the aurora effect in the sky displayed repeating patterns, which defies all previous knowledge of weather systems. Is there some message here? Keep digging! Let's pretend we didn't kill that asteroid brain. Let's pretend that it was only semi-sentient. I don't know.
Construction completed.
Let's see. Yeah, let's go get this one now. We're just short. Actually, and you actually move down here. You can research, and you can dig that archaeological site.
Construction completed.
Alright, let's colonize this. Let's call you, because you are going to be a good harvest planet. Harvest. Kind of like the planet from Halo, where the Covenant first invaded. Not ominous at all, no. It's pretty far from any danger besides that thing. Orfong.
System survey concluded.
Arctic world. Yo, best Sadie. How's it going? Thanks for the raid. How are you guys doing? I'm Cyrock Omega, and I'm going through space. Seemingly erratic behavior of tiny things can dramatically alter the way we think about bigger things. Hey, best Sadie, Rot Body. Thanks for joining me. So right now, I'm just doing a bunch of explorations. I got like a million archaeological sites that I'm digging right now, so that's excellent. Alright, what is a good research station output? That'd be a really nice one. Are you new to the game? I've been playing, I'm not exactly, I'm pretty new. I've got 84 hours now on it. Ooh, rivalry between these guys. They're cool, and these guys, they're bad. I don't like them. I'm being nice to Xenos this time. I'm going with like the default United Nations of Earth, and so I'm pretty much being the Federation from Star Trek. I'm being a nice boy. Alright. Make an outpost there, and we'll start digging there. Yeah. This game's really cool. It's got a lot of stuff going around in it. It's like, have you played other Paradox games like Crusader Kings 2 or Europa Universalis 4? Battlestar Galactica? Those are just space Mormons. Okay, so you haven't played other Paradox games. I mean, yeah, similar enough. I mean, they're like yeah, they're kind of like, that's sort of a generic Earth sort of thing. Pretty relatable. Pardus. Haven't heard of that one. But this game it's like a grand strategy game, which is kind of the thing that Paradox does. So Crusader Kings 2 is a grand strategy game in the medieval era.
We have detected an anomaly.
Ooh, you can go ahead and do that one. Yeah. Civ 5 in space. Okay. So then there's Europa Universalis 4 is grand strategy in the Renaissance era. Hearts of Iron 4 is grand strategy in the
completed.
during World War II. And you excavate. And yeah, I'm better at this one because I have played for a decent bit of hours relative to other Paradox games, not so much. Yeah, I've got all the DLC. And I'm pretty used to grand strategy games by this point, so it's like second nature right now. But I'd definitely like to check out when you were to play the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a follow. Oh, and thanks for the host as well. There we go. Follow channel. There we go. So a lot of weird things can happen in this game, from what I've noticed. Like, I found a robot spaceship, a sentient one, that was elected my president. Okay, yeah, I mean, if we don't overlap time-wise too much, I'd definitely be glad to check it out. Like, what other kind of stuff do you stream? Oh, and yeah, thanks for joining me, Darth Velkausis and Freddy Forever. Glad to have all you guys here. Alright, Limbo. I was considering a very incesty challenge, yeah. Maybe as the Habsburgs. It'd be too easy if you were doing it as a Zoroastrian, though. Bioshock 2. Gotcha. Yeah, I like to do just whatever I feel like, which is generally grand strategy games or a lot of retro stuff. Alright, the signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the UNS Kepler to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. And where's this? What Science Officer Susie Trappier III found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems that they never reached for the stars and perished to some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense, housing thousands upon thousands of black boxes that the UNS Kepler has determined to be data storage devices. Well, why couldn't they just make the planet out of the black boxes? Then it wouldn't have exploded. A special project has been prepared to decode their contents.
Situation log has been updated.
Yes, a Leviathan hatched from a planet a little bit ago. Like, we thought there was a planet around here. Turns out it was a cosmic egg. Good thing I didn't actually have a colony there. It wasn't a very good colony world anyway. Operation log. Alright, I have to have a scientist there. Alright, yeah, you can research that. But if you like Crusade, if you like strategy games, if you like... Oh man, I want to get you. Oh, you are already excavating it. If you like Stellaris, other grand strategy games, be sure to follow the channel, because I'd love to have you back. Alright, now you... Oh, that one needs some exploration too, though. You're going down there to work on that. Oh yeah, mega structure. I just had mega engineering and too many alloys.
The special project has concluded.
Alright, the vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. I got one that was like the giant interplanetary space guys. Like, someone said that it wasn't a very good one. Science Officer Susie Trappier III asserts that the huge blocks of ternary code found in the databanks are neural images, digitized brain scans. Doubtlessly the aliens of Inagor 2 consider this to be their only shot at any kind of survival following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. Hold on, what's this delete button? Oops! Hey! Wait for the... Yep. Oh, why didn't the sound play? Where's the sound? Thanks for the sub! First League. Wow, it gives you an Ecumenopolis. Man. Let alien life... Let dead aliens lie. And... Download. Hell yeah. Better things can come from it. Oh, well, too late. They may copy it. I'm right next to a fallen empire. Alright, yeah. I'll be sure to drop by our stream sometime. And thanks again for the host and raid. Oh, it's a good thing. These are mean ones, though.
Construction completed.
I don't have any commands. I keep saying I need to do that. Deus Volt indeed. Alright, let's fill in this segment. Alright, my colony ship is slowly inching its way down here. Oop, I'm filled up on minerals. Who wants minerals? Who wants a mineral gift? Let's see if we can be friends with the Kroll Dynasty Union. Let's give them a sweet hundo. Yeah. See, there we go. We're friends now. We like it. We're chill. As much as I'd love to be able to connect my stuff that way, I'm playing the good guy friendship route. Oh no, I haven't tried the console edition. It's kind of... I feel like it'd be weird to play a strategy game like this on console. Though I'm glad it has taken off. This is probably the only one of Paradox's games that could be on console. Man, we got a lot of these crystal guys. Emerald roamers. Oh yeah, that's a good point. They're a little behind on the console. Oh, only just got Utopia, man. Alright, you build that. And that's a continent world.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Research stuff. Better guns. I like better guns. I could use more energy. That wouldn't be bad. I'm not planning on killing anything quite yet. Nah, let's do this one. We don't really want to lose the ability to get the moats. Though we don't have anything quite that we can do with it, though. Okay. It's not like a kind of game that you really need pinpoint controls, though. Not very soon, at least. It's like you don't need to move around zip zap zoodly bap since you can just pause the game. This is the diplomat. Alright, you're excavating there.
System survey concluded.
You're doing all that. You're doing this one. You're investigating this now. Have you even started? They have to pay to update on console? Oh, that's lame. Another poor decision by Xbox, I'm sure. Microsoft's modus operandi for their Xbox is basically, you know, if you have a PC, you don't need to buy this. Please don't. It's like with the Halo remakes coming to PC, there is literally no game on the Xbox One that you can't get on PC. The only reason that you should get an Xbox One is if you don't have a PC. Ruined world. Massive, dilapidated structures cover the entire surface of this world. At one time, this city planet must have been home to billions, but now it is empty. Whoever once lived here must have let clues about what happened to them left. But finding them will take a detailed extermination of the surface. Neato. Keep it up. I don't know much about either of those.
Construction.
This is actually my... Okay, so I streamed this twice at release. I had a failed playthrough that I started like a month ago. That I lost. Pretty much. I was not in a good position to deal with an awakened empire. And now I'm restarting, and this is only the second stream that I've done of this campaign.
Construction.
Oh, you should do things. Yeah, I gotta make sure that nobody is being passive right now. Look how many. Yeah, I mean we got a lot of science ships. We're doing well. Construction ship, you. No. You need to do things. In a relic world. Ah, it's beautiful. New contact. I think I got one ascendance perk. Alright, undisputed ruler of the Commerce Guild. Crashed starship. A small canyon of sorts has been carved in the surface of this moon by the violent impact of a starship. What remains of the vessel can still be found on the canyon floor. Although the crash must have occurred eons ago, the wreckage appears to be reasonably intact. Getting so many! Alright, you're already almost a quarter of the way done with that. Yeah, my ascendance perk that I've gotten so far, gone technological ascendancy. Research speed,
System survey concluded.
never bad.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Planet build speed plus 25%. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. Got so many that I already have partly worked on, but definitely want to start getting destroyers. Through hard work and experience, science has developed a new skill. Custom AI assistant, nice. Archaeological site in Empire has been fully excavated. Hidden in plain sight. The enigma of the repeating aurora borealis patterns was explained after scanners detected small machines in orbit around Polgara C1. Some of these devices were intercepted and analyzed. It was established that the machines could manipulate the atmosphere by firing streams of charged particles into it, emulating solar winds. The patterns were basically code ciphers sent to beings on the surface. Which one's One Vision? I feel like that doesn't seem like one that my Empire would be doing. I'm kind of role-playing this one the best that I can. Yeah, show my peaceful ways by force. It was established that the machines can manipulate the atmosphere by firing streams of charged particles into it, emulating solar winds. Patterns were basically code ciphers sent to beings on the surface. The theory is that the system was in use roughly at the same time as the global crisis took place. Coded communications in a time of war, perhaps instructions to saboteurs, and detonation signals for weapons hidden in plain sight. Without anyone to turn them off, they loop in it into infinity. Wow. Neato. Present dark and lifeless interior of the space station almost succeeds in hiding the fact that it must have been designed as some kind of luxurious pleasure palace. There are seemingly endless rows of rusty slot machines, hundreds of decrepit bars and restaurants, and amidst it all, thousands of bodies. Dead, partially mummified aliens of at least a dozen different species, can be found everywhere, but most of the bodies are clustered around the empty escape pod bays. Yikes. We've got the tickets to paradise. Oh yeah, like a leisure. Yeah, exactly. Like one of the leisure habitats. Now, let's go ahead and make outpost there. No ships are asleep. Oh, you are. You just finished that science thing. Go explore this one. Go survey that. It's the only one over here that has not been surveyed. The Star Petal. The derelict station was once, and like this is, so this is the same one already? Apparently a celebrated luxury resort in the corner of the galaxy nearly 1,000 years ago. A small fleet of tugs would drag the station to a new exotic location each year, but Quennis B2 appears to have been its last. For unclear reasons, the station was pulled into the gas giant's atmosphere where it suffered critical damage. A little too exotic. I'll make some space friends, but I will also make a Death Star to combat my non-space friends. Now, how about you? You go ahead and make an outpost there. Speak softly and carry a big space stick. Ruined world. After much fruitless sifting through the ruins, a number of clues pointed our search in the right direction. The remains of some kind of planetary data processing and storage center. If we can find a way to gain access to whatever records remain, they will be the key to unraveling this planet's mysterious past. Groovy. Oh, man, that Gaia world, though, man. That Gaia world.
System survey concluded.
You know, I mean, you're right here. Just do this one.
Construction completed.
Alright, we're colonizing. Colony number 3. Also, you can get an upgrade. That should be clearing some of these out. Yes, I have done that before. I got that far before I lost my campaign. How about you do... Holo theaters. Wait, no, I've already got a holo theater. Let's not double up. Unless we need to. Let's get one of those.
Construction completed.
A lot of minerals here.
A new world of opportunities awaits.
Heck yeah. Heckin' sweet butts, man. I should also colonize this one. I think I've got plenty of other stuff, so let's go ahead and do it. I'll go with that for now. Anything interesting about this planet? Titanic life. The life forms on this planet are built on a massive scale and can be incredibly dangerous even without meaning any harm. Oh, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely name that to like Colossus or something.
Completed.
Like the X-Man. Yes, Unity is very good. Unity, very, very good. I didn't really try robots that much. I pretty much made robots. They started to get hissy, and I just kind of turned them off. basically. I didn't make too many either. I mean, I feel like I just get plenty of workers that don't need to be robots. So, no reason not to, I guess. I've already sent a colony there. Oh, it's a standalone faction. I don't know. I haven't actually interacted with any. Or been it, either. Final days. The archaeologists working on the star petal have gathered sufficient clues and evidence to maintain a reasonably clear picture of the station's final days. A stray asteroid impacted the station, knocking it into an orbit that would soon plunge it into Canis B2's atmosphere. Station-keeping thrusters could not compensate, and the command staff soon issued an evacuation order. Unfortunately, the station only had enough escape pods to evacuate a fraction of the passengers, and mass panic soon erupted. Those who were not trampled to death perished when the station's environmental systems failed as it drifted deeper into the gas giant. Only a minor artifact. Oh wait, no, it's not finished yet though. So it's the Titanic. Okay, I don't have the star hold yet. That would be really nice to get a star hold soon.
Situation log has been
Birth of the
updated.
galactic market. Hell yeah. De facto galactic trade. Alright, so this whole thing. Now I'm in a galactic market hub. Getting the founding galactic market chain. That'd be a good one to, you know. It's a useful little thing. I need more of that. We're almost done investigating this. All ships are doing something. You are not. Oh, okay. How about actually just go in this direction? Yeah, I might not be able to. I really want to get over into here. Might be a little bit of a colonization race. Let's build another construction ship.
Research concluded.
Nice. Mode harvesting traps. Ute satellite. Ute satellite was placed in orbit around there to commemorate the moment of first contact between the Empire and the Jabardini, a contemporary civilization. This event occurred right here and a profound impact on those Ute society. For over a million years, they had thought themselves alone in the galaxy, and the Ute reacted with both awe and horror upon the discovery of sapient alien life. The UNS Explorer has recovered the satellite, which now awaits a full thingamajigger. Sick.
Situation log has been updated.
Ruined world. Once an entrance to the data center had been found and passage forced through the wreckage, it was surprisingly easy to reactivate and interface the computer systems. Come on, guys. Self-repairing circuits and learning algorithms quickly came online to restore limited functionality and communicate with our own computers. The reason for this quickly became clear. Emlitzer 5 was once the capital of a machine empire known as the Omni Codex. Named after the driving purpose, the Omni were a hybrid of robots and cyborgs. So, like, does that make them 3/4 robot and 1/4 organic? Who had attempted to assimilate a sample of all biological life in the galaxy in order to prevent their extinction in an unknown galactic calamity. From the surviving records, we gather that this was not popular with the other galactic powers of the era, and they were eventually defeated and destroyed by a combined attack by several of them. However, before their downfall, the Omnis sampled many races, and much work was put into developing a device which could recreate them if the need ever arose. This device, the Omni Codex itself, is stored somewhere nearby. Artificial brain with humans. Okay. Sure. Guess that makes sense? Yeah? Oop. Build up on minerals again. But my max just barely... I think I've just spent some making something. Let's go ahead and spend some again. These guys we might be able to be friends with. Eruxo Company. Mega Corporation, ruthless capitalists.
Construction completed.
There's no getting that one.
Construction completed.
Oh, my resolution? It's because I'm using a monitor that it's a television, so it's you know, a weird resolution compared to an actual computer monitor. Could I... I mean, I'm fine with the UI scaling on this one, actually, so... Actually, let's maybe make it a little bit smaller. I think it's technically like 16 by 10, as opposed to like 16 by 9. It's like 1360 by 768. Alright, I'm curious what it is now. 1360 by 768. I don't know, it's something like that. I would like to get an actual real good monitor one of these days, but you know, I don't want to spend the money on it. Hey! New life! Archeologist growth speed thing. Alright, new ascension perk. No. This wouldn't be bad. Interstellar Dominion. Grasp the Void is nice as well. One vision. Well, this is good. Whoever mentioned this before, that's a good point. I really do like Mastery of Nature too. Superior Prerogative is great. No. Eh. Yeah. I am actually considering One Vision. I mean, we're working together for the betterment of all peoples in the galaxy. Could be a broad vision, just one vision though. Monthly unity, really nice. I don't really think I quite need Mastery of Nature yet. But also Imperial Prerogative is great. Really like that one. I think I'm actually leaning towards One Vision. But at the same time, Empire Sprawl is decreased by Imperial Prerogative, which is really the one thing that you like use Unity to get more of this stuff. So getting this sooner is probably better. Yeah, let's just do Imperial Prerogative. Oh, is it not?
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Society research, very nice. Clear that, that'd be okay. Ooh. No, alright, this one... No, that just allows me to spend the minor artifacts doing something else. Let's actually go ahead and do the fleet command limit.
Construction completed. A war has erupted.
Oh my. War were declared. Oh. And now I want... Can I afford this yet? Not yet. A few more months. Sending him all the way up there. Yeah, that's fine. This is a good one too, but I feel like I'd rather finish the archaeological thing first.
Construction completed.
After analyzing the satellite we recovered above there, our archaeologist found an ingrained, highly stylized picture of what appears to be a Ute cruiser and a much smaller Jabardini scout in close formation during the first contact event. This has given us some notion of what their starships look like. The Jabardini are Italian. No, I actually think I'd rather send you here.
Construction completed.
Tell me, Gypsy, can you see me in your crystal ball? UNS Kepler reports a significant crystalline presence in the Logam system, evidently some kind of den or at least a hub of crystalline activity, such as it is. Logam is home to a crystal structure unlike any previously encountered. This construct exhibits several properties associated with crystalline entities, but greatly exaggerated. Hi, Fritz. '37 scientist workplace. Yeah, they're good.
We have detected an anomaly.
All right, where are you? Okay. Archaeological site. Alright, this one. Gas giant structure. Rummaging through the secure safes where the Star Petal's wealthiest clientele stored their personal belongings has revealed a treasure trove of strange artifacts and jewelry. Perhaps the most noteworthy among the found items is the Heart of the Pulsar, a unique diamond necklace quite famous in its day for having been worn by 5 different heads of state. Curious. Oh wow. Belongs in a museum. I just can't fight those dudes yet.
We are being hailed.
Oh wow. That's very kind of them.
Construction completed. We have detected an anomaly.
Usual energy readings emanating from this planet. It might have been a glitch in our systems or a sign of something. Do it!
Construction completed.
Alright, we can actually mine this stuff now. Automated shipyard. While conducting their survey of Uxfriri 2A, the UNS Tsiolkovsky detected the remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. It is at least 1,000 years old and seems to have been subjected to a heavy missile barrage. One of its manufacturing bays is still in working condition. Science officer is confident that power can be restored to the shipyard, but it would take a significant project. Oh, perfect. You're about to be done with that. I'll just send you over there when you're done. Kamari Ngobesi has been elected. Very cool. So she wants to... the 2 agricultural districts. That's very easy. Exactly what I'm going to be doing on Harvest.
Construction completed.
Where are you going? Oh, right, that. While approaching Logam 1, the UNS Kepler suddenly received a glancing hit by several passing mass drive rounds. The projectiles were billions of years old, and based on the trajectory, they appear to be straight around the neighboring galaxy. Alright, you need a governor. Cheaper. Lifespan. Sure, let's go with you. Alright, that was that one. And can I afford this yet? Almost. Two more months.
The special project has concluded.
Space amoebas. The entities encountered by our fleet some time ago are new wondrous forms of spaceborne life, quickly nicknamed space amoeba. Following an analyst's gross misreading of initial sensor output, the creature is in fact larger than the average human corvette. We should leave it be. We should leave it be and remotely monitor the thing and its kin from Earth. Classification.
Situation log has been updated.
You are doing that. Nope, you go explore. This. Alright, I should be able to make this now. Not gonna be able to make any colonies for a bit.
Completed.
Yeah, I'm gonna get locked out of here too, though. Desert world.
Construction completed.
Hmm. Now this one is not as important. Let's actually just chill on that. You can actually make that. I really want to colonize around here before they get around to it. As much as I can.
Construction completed.
Need 40 more.
Anomalous readings registered.
Space debris. Oh, did I miss this? That's a ways away. I mean, what am I... What do I have marked? Probably send one over there. I'm not doing anything else. Oh, time for you to go on an adventure. Never mind. That'll take forever. Let's keep it up, though. Oh, no. Gonna bug me if I can't do those. How did I just notice this? Go Feifei. Did I seriously not notice that last time? I didn't notice Go Feifei. Wow. Wow, Paradox. Signs of battle. There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Lagam 4 at some point in the last 5,000 years. Surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts, and scans from UNS Kepler have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Susie Trepier III is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any available technologies.
Situation log has been updated. System survey concluded.
What do I want you to do? I'm gonna go explore this. No ships are sleeping. Good, good. And cohesion. Yeah, it's at 100%. No problem.
Construction completed. Anomalous readings registered. The special project has concluded.
UNS Ganges has successfully restored power to the automated shipyard of Uxfriri 2A. The facility immediately resumed its interrupted construction order, using what materials it had on hand to build an advanced frigate of unknown design. Unfortunately, the ancient facility broke down completely afterwards and has been deemed beyond repair. We have sent a crew to the new ship and pressed it into service with our fleet. Excellent.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Frigate, UNS Dark Wanderer. Hot gosh. Alright, now... let's do... mining output. We could definitely go for fixing that. Alright, but yeah. We got the super sick frigate. Bunker bot. We have traced the unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from Brius 2A to a secret subterranean bunker hiding a mega computer the size of a battleship. Our researchers suspect that it may have been there for several thousand years, hard at work solving a single very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. The problem being, what was the problem it was made to fix, solve stuff. There you go. That'll blow your mind. When the crew attempted to interact with the computer, they discovered that the facility, which had appeared both abandoned and unguarded, was in fact operated by a security AI, the highest purpose of which seems to be frying its visitors alive. As the crew defeated the AI, it rebroadcasted a message to an unknown recipient. Ooh. $200 influence, though. Pretty nice. But research. We need research. I mean, well, we need the influence right now to do the whole... to do a number of things. What do you guys think? Research, influence. Oh, it's not much? So, is my research not very good right now? Like, I feel like I've been doing the best that I can. The resources, I mean, the resources I can get elsewhere. Oh, Alright, yeah. I'll go with, let it continue. And I will go ahead and boost this again. Oh, hold on, can I not boost it anymore? Boost. Oh, I need 44 more, so that's 11 more months. Man. Elgate insights. Nice. Something of a breakthrough has been reached within the human scientific community regarding the extragalactic sonified signal one of our science ships recently analyzed. While the full meaning of the sonified equation embedded in the signal still eludes us, human scientists on our home world have been able to match enough of the transmissions data on subspace harmonics to the technology observed in mysterious Elgates. Examined in the isolation, the signal is of little further use to us. Analyzing it in conjunction with other insights into the ancient gateway builders, however, may yield valuable data on how these Elgates could be reactivated. Fortuitous. Usable up to 2 times. Like, do you think it's worth it to boost this? It's like, it's 10% better off, like, resource spendings. Like, on the market. I think I've got more important things. I already did the one thing, but, I'll deal with the rest of it later.
The special project has concluded.
Team under Science Officer Susie Shapiro III has finished their expedition on the Logam 4 and returned to the UNS Kepler. Thankfully, the starship graveyard on the surface proved to be a technological treasure trove. Studying the remains of these vessels has advanced our research in certain fields by several years, and there are yet things to discover. A permanent science outpost in orbit would be a great boon to our starship engineering efforts. Nice. Where is this? Oh, right there. Finished it. Ruined world. The Omnicodex has been unearthed. This unique device contains the genetic sequence of every race that the Omni were able to sample, and is able to recreate them using only basic elements as raw materials. Unfortunately, it seems the Omni did not have time to perfect it before being annihilated, so there is no way to select which of the many sampled races are created in any given activation of the device. Wow, 20 artifacts. Also, where is this? Alright. I think Omnia is a good name for this planet. Wow. I could spawn random species. Omnicodex, gene modification points +1. Spawn pop from an extinct species on one of your planet. Eons ago, a benevolent race of cyborgs set out to ensure the perpetuation of biological life by sampling and indexing every race in the galaxy to ensure that any extinction event need not be permanent. While their goal of galactic salvation was eventually thwarted by foolish zealots and a disgusting hive mind, their legacy remains. I don't really want to spend the influence now, but cool. Very cool. Does it? I don't know how it would work. I don't know if it would work in conjunction with that other thing. I doubt it.
Construction completed.
Oh, no, why would you go that way?
Engaging hostile forces.
No, you fool! Why are you going that way? Stop! Oh my goodness, are you serious?
We have lost a fleet.
Why would it go that direction? The other ships didn't. Like, I know the other ships were set to avoid conflict or whatever, but damn, could it not just think a little bit better? Whatever, that ship wasn't that good anyway. I mean, it was nice, it's ahead of its time, but it wasn't like a super ship. Like, it was only like worth two Corvettes. Oh, stupid. Well, I mean, yeah, it's my fault. It was entirely my fault. But I still, yeah, couldn't have been at least a little bit more tactical. Alright, anyway. This ship's taking its sweet time. Like, I know it's the most expedient way to get from there to there, but come on.
System survey concluded.
One of our objects, gas giant. Like, all this is pretty safe. I think I should start working on... Like, I'm just gonna keep leapfrogging. Oh, you just move here.
System survey concluded.
Wow, that's cool. Rushed cruiser. Shattered remnants of a cruiser-sized starship can be detected in a decaying orbit deep inside the atmosphere of Boreas 3. It appears to have ventured far into the gas giant's atmosphere, perhaps in a desperate attempt to escape a pursuer, only to be crushed by the atmospheric pressure. The vessel's too deep to be salvaged, but a structural scan of the wreckage has provided us with some interesting engineering data. Kleptomaniac rats. This planet has played host to a mammalian society of compulsive gatherers and hoarders. Their labyrinthine city is littered with junk, their towering ramshackle buildings pieced together from scraps of repurposed materials. As far as the eye can see are mountains of knickknacks, ornaments, and artifacts. The tiny rat-like inhabitants did not produce any goods of their own, but were proficient spacefarers who likely pilfered the things they needed, as well as a whole lot of things they did not need from other alien cultures. Big Ninja Swag, thanks for joining me. If you have any specific questions, that would help out more. I've only got like 80 something hours in this, like 84 hours it's saying right now. So I'm not 87. So I'm not an expert by any means. Empire expansion. I'd say just expand pretty quickly unless you want to be like a really tall empire. It's like build the star bases everywhere around you.
Construction
things like
completed.
that. Yeah, choke points are also, yeah, that's a good point. A good choke point, heh. So yeah, you working on that. This one I'm sending over here. You can actually build stuff on these. Oh man, there's a Gaia world here too. Gaia and Relic world. I really want to get around here before these guys do. I think that's more important.
The new world has been colonized.
All right, we colonized. All right, this one is fully done. Let's build like a bunch of these. This is gonna be a good planet for this. Might want to use your own. Yeah, I'd say make your own ships. And yes, there is a penalty to AI if you are adjacent to them. Like, we've got border friction here, but that's offset pretty well by how much, by a very favorable trade thing that I did with them. And and if you are next to a xenophobic fallen empire, do not colonize next to them because they will declare war on you if you do.
System survey concluded.
It's not really. I mean, I want to get around here. I want to get as much of this area as I can, and then have enough, like, control this choke point. Unless you can kill them, then it'd be great. My leader died. A scientist died. Craig Daniels? Craig Daniels! Where would I have you going? I think I had you going around here. I mean, you can play tall, you just kind of have to know what you're doing. I'm just gonna be leapfrogging my way around here. This is gonna be pretty big.
Construction completed.
I really want to get that archaeological site. Not gonna get that ever. Well, not until like end game.
Anomalous readings registered.
Continental world right there, and a Gaia and relic world right there. This is a treasure trove, like around here. Ooh, maxed out on minerals. Who else do I want to like me? They're pretty chill. Xenophile, pretty good. Alright, friends with them. Mykonos Cartel, working on them. Xerox Company. They don't like them, so it doesn't look like we're gonna be friends with them. How about the Thalnak Commerce guys? Xenophobe. They don't like guys that I'm probably gonna be friends with. Those dudes might be alright. Nah. Let's just spend some. I'm gonna sell it. Comet sighted. A lone proud comet soars through the solar system. Clearly visible from Earth, it forges its own path through the cosmos. The economy, fools! Lose one stability. Those spicy fleets. Microsingularity recently intersected Odlamon 2b, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the moon. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. I don't even know where that is. Trench World. Oh, these. Yeah, that one. I know that one. EU4 is really good. I like it a lot. Alright, where is this? Oh, okay, it's right there. It would also be a nice one to get.
Anomalous readings registered.
Colossal impact crater hints that something big collided with the surface. Should I go ahead and get my good... What are you doing? Let's see. Alright, if I were to get... Alloy research speed... You've also got the brain slug. Oh, you should be doing the this one. Ooh. These both are good. Let's go ahead and get you then. You can be doing the archaeological stuff. Instead of, is anyone working on archaeological stuff right now? You are. No, you're done with this one. You're not doing anything. You should be the one exploring, I think. Well, no, actually, maybe you should be doing the research. He's only level 1. Yeah, let's get this guy. And you can command this. Because you are the superior archaeologist. And what else? Did I already archaeologize everything in my territory? I think I did. Everything's been archaeologistical. Go to here. I have no idea where I actually want you to be going.
Construction completed.
Claim 2 systems with yeah, I could claim them. That's what I'm working on. Like, I'm about to work on this one. Yes, actually, that's exactly where I want you to go. Yes, continental world right there. FTL impact. Massive crater on Odlamon 4 appears to be the result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that a ship exiting a hyperlane at maximum velocity rammed the planet for reasons unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. UNS Kepler has picked up residual subspace echoes near the crash site, reminiscent of collapsed hyperparticle field, but as the ship itself disintegrated on impact, the theory cannot be verified. Remarkable. Yeah. Sometimes vanilla tastes just fine. Oh wait, hold on. The scientist. What? They do Mystic Order. Ooh. A guy in the hand of Numa. We have come across ancient artifacts, which have been very inspiring to our meditations. Thought of parting with them, of course, pains us, but we feel you humans should learn much by studying them. We are in need of some advanced materials, so perhaps a deal could be made. I'm not really doing too much with the alloys, although I'm not making many. I need more, but it's harder to get the artifacts. Let's do it, yeah. Temporarily refraining from venting certain emissions from our vessel's reactor cores while in the immediate vicinity of space amoebas, flocks, seems to be enough to not arouse their ire. With this new protocol in place, they no longer pose a threat, and we have been able to study them at close range. Sick. Regenerative hull tissue. Awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty safe right now, luckily. Good old Alfred Pemberton. May he do science wherever. Level 6, look at you. Yay! I only did it once, and I did it. Excellent. Our marketing campaign on Earth has borne fruit, and the market powers that be have seen fit to centralize much of their activity within the solar system. Cool. So that just makes it less expensive to get it's better value when I trade stuff.
Construction completed.
Excavate site. Okay, right. I was kind of being
construction completed.
Derpy there for a moment. I'm really glad that I only needed to do one there. Pretty lucky. We could use more consumer goods again. But I mean, consumer goods. I kind of rather get the alloys at the moment. But we're doing well on alloys. We really don't need to make too many ships. I would like to get up to my limit once we can get up to my limit and have destroyers, but... yeah, that's a good point. Do some more science. Sometimes I just forget to do science very well, especially early on.
System survey concluded.
forgot to actually Hellenize. Kind of let you hang in here. Alright. And you are going to be called Omnia, after the aliens that did the thing on this planet. Sick relic world. The Rubricator. Hey, I finally found it. At the coordinates of the Rubricator's last known location, we have discovered a habitable planet with what we believe may be some form of settlement covering a large portion of its surface. The settlement consists of tall, pile-like towers visible all the way from space. Archaeologists are eager to excavate it in search of the Rubricator. I think I know. I think I had it before. And I didn't really care for it. We're on the other side of the galaxy. Fine. And yeah, anchorages, that is a... that's probably something I should be doing. Private collector. A private collector on Meteora has somehow come to ownership of an ancient precursor artifact believed to be the Ute in origin. Despite government pressure, the collector has so far been reluctant to part with it. I don't want to spend the influence. I'd be willing to spend the energy. Everyone has a prize. Ute home system located. After intense study of our recovered Ute artifacts, scientists on Earth have managed to deduce the exact galactic coordinates of Utan, the home system of the ancient Ute civilization. We should launch an expedition to the system before someone else beats us to it. Contact the nearest science vessel.
Situation log has been updated.
UC space system. Oh, Leviathan if I excavate that. Well, we'll see, I guess. Ute. Oh. It's right there. It is literally next to Sol. It is probably nearer than Alpha Centauri. Ha! Okay. Wow. That's hilarious.
Completed.
Is that supposed to be like right
Colony
there?
Establishment has begun.
All right, we're establishing that colony. Very good. Oh, science. Mining station output plus 10%. District housing's nice. Railgun. Wow, that's level 3? Do we even have level 2? Oh, we do have level 2. Okay. I was about to say. It's a random spawn. That's very fortunate. Yeah, sometimes you do skip tech. I've done it before. Do we want to get those resources? Autocannons? Nah. We're not really we're not sore on housing quite yet. Ooh, you could use amenities, but I think this will fix it. So let's just do Man, what do I want to do? Let's do one. I mean, this would be very nice. This would help with our naval capacity thing. It'd also take very little time. Let's go for it. No, it won't take very long. What? What won't? What won't? It's revealed that it used to be the pristine continent of the planet in a mild climate almost 1,000 years ago, and stark contrast was extremely toxic. Yeah, I know. I just want to be efficient with where I put them because I'm bad about downgrading them when I don't. Alright. Alright, but I really don't have too many. I don't really care to make more ships right now either. In truth. I really don't need any at the moment.
Construction completed.
Ah,
Research
crap.
concluded.
Well, they beat me to that. I could still move around it, though. It's not too big of a deal. Oh, maybe they're... Oh, crap. Crap in a hat. Colonial development speed. Yeah, let's do that one. I mean, if we're friends with these guys, we can just move through them perpetually. And if we decide not to be friends with them, then we'll just take it.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
There we go. Star hold. Mining station output sounds real good.
Construction completed.
Ooh, more of this. Yeah. Contact report, Leviathan. News of a giant being seen in the dark void of space is spreading across the Empire like a plague. There is concern and optimistic wonder, but mostly brings an existential dread to the populace. Historical documents will record this day as one of tremendous importance. It is awe-inspiring.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Weak command plus 20. Starbase capacity plus 2. Not really doing anything. Whoa, I already get to terraforming. Amoeba flagella. Amoeba breeding program. Let's go ahead and start the terraforming one.
System survey concluded. Construction completed. Construction completed.
Alright. Next month, and I'll do it. It's gonna be more expensive, but it's what I'm paying for here. If they get too annoyed with me bordering them so much, then that's their deal, their problem. Oh, it's not even surveyed yet. I guess I might as well start doing this then.
Construction completed.
Ooh, a tomb world. Really like to have all this as well. Hey, I think I'd start going down diplomacy, because I would like to start a federation. Now these gnomes are insulting me.
Construction completed.
Hey, Royal Star-Lord, thanks for joining me. Huh. I mean, those guys are way away, I think. Where are they? These guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna be near them for a bit. We've actually got a decent bit of energy now. Actually, yeah, materials would have been better. I wasn't thinking about that. That was kind of foolish of me.
Concluded.
It's a Gaia world there, man. Well, you can just go ahead and keep exploring. Get these little bits around here. Little bits.
System survey concluded. Anomalous readings registered.
Do it. Ooh.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Oh, damn it. Oh, these guys. Okay, they're pissing me off. Huh. Invaders in mod. Maybe someday. UV lasers. Man, these guys. I really want to get through here. They're only positive 22, and they're saying they're equivalent. Their fleet power is superior. But I will be able to start building up stuff. All right. What am I thinking here? Oh man, do I want to be aggressive with these dudes? British could have gotten over there too. I mean, that's not nearly as bad as not being able to get over here. This is big. I really don't want to have two that are separated like this. I could also just expand over there and just make a vassal. So good. What am I doing? Okay, I think I would rather try and be friends with them. If I can make a vassal over here, that would be nice. But if they start getting pissy with me, then I'd be willing to fight. I don't want to be the one to be the aggressor here. I'm just going to continue at this rate, and we'll see how it goes. If he doesn't want to join my faction, then I will probably just poop on him eventually. Very angry poop.
Construction completed.
Let's keep expanding over here. Still need to get that one. These good to explore, but I'm never going to actually move into those until endgame. Dead center. Preliminary excavations indicate that the celestial object came straight down on top of a sprawling city. At the time of the impact, the inhabitants were at a technological level on par with early spaceflight. As currently does not sustain any sapient species, it is reasonable to assume that the event was the beginning of the end of the civilization. It is unclear whether the giant rock landed smack on top of the city by design, or if it was just a bizarre, catastrophic accident. Keep digging! Which one is this? It's on the barren world, okay. I don't like either of you. Rival for rival? Grunthirst? Now, I do want to expand over here, too. At the very least to get that and that. I should grab up as much of this part as possible. Explore around here. Actually, let's do this one first, so that we can get both of those, and then see where this leads. So, in fact, actually go to here. Then go to there, and go around there if we need to. Teachings of explorers. UNS Grissom's crew is reporting that they've found something spectacular on Euthan 4A. On the surface lies traces of an explorative expedition of another civilization. Left behind are some well-preserved documents and artifacts. The proposed action by Chief Science Officer Veronica Fleming is to send the text findings to our homeworld for translation. There's also the possibility to sell them off to private investors. Gross! Research.
Situation log has been updated. We have detected an anomaly.
Okay, where's this?
Construction completed. Construction completed.
Alright, I think that's fine for here. I'd rather just get the exploring. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there's a fallen empire right here. Keepers of knowledge, stagnant ascendancy. Alright, well, never mind. Well, I could also just start going in this direction, though. Oh, they might ask for a copy of something. Alright, I don't feel so bad about losing that pathway, since there's this over here. Extremophilia. Megan Breckenridge and her crew have made a surprising discovery on Grunthirst 2A. The molten planet is home to an exotic array of extremophilic microorganisms. These bacteria live deep inside the volcanic vents that scar the planet, thriving in the extremely high temperatures produced there. The unprecedented find is our first known form of organic life forms flourishing on molten planets. Moreover, the extremophiles on Grenthurst 2A are in fact responsible for the rare gases detected in its thin atmosphere, producing these valuable compounds as a byproduct of their metabolic processes. Nice.
System survey concluded. Anomalous readings registered.
Well, sadly, we're not going to be getting that. But this is the one we're going to be getting, hopefully. Corinth. Quantum knowledge. Alright, so yeah, they're just materialists.
Completed.
It looks like they're already building something here, aren't they? Yeah, they're beating me to it. Ancient survey marker. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Uthan 2. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently nearly never arrived, as the deposit is still here. Very nice. Alright, now the interesting stuff. Uthan Majoris. Broken world. The Ute homeworld. We have confirmed that Uthan Majoris was the original homeworld of the Ute. The planet suffered extensive orbital bombardment roughly 4 million years ago. Twisted metal, cool game, skeletons are all that remains of the massive archeologies that once covered the surface. From what we can piece together, it seems the Ute spent the better part of 1 million years searching local space in vain for signs of intelligent alien life. Yeah, the irony is that they're right next door to us. So, even if they had looked yesterday, they wouldn't have found it. Haha! When they finally encountered the jabroni in a young race that had only recently achieved interstellar travel, their alien psychology was a tremendous shock. The Ute leadership reached a consensus. The jabroni had to be eradicated before they grew too powerful. A massive surprise attack was launched, which was beaten back at great cost for both sides. Despite their young age, the jabroni were already experimenting with technologies the Ute had never considered, and eventually they gained the upper hand. After less than a decade of warfare, the 2 million-year-old Ute Empire was utterly destroyed. Fascinating. Wow, that's a lot of minor artifacts. And the Ute Cryo Core. That's a lot of unity, too. Alright, I'll spend a little bit of mineral right now. A lot of minerals. Minor artifact action unlocked. Secrets of the Ute. And Artificer achievement unlocked. Have 100 minor artifacts. Wow! I didn't even get 50 in my other playthrough. That is now 33 achievements. Almost a third. Alright, tradition available. Form Federation. Ute Cryocore. New colonies start with 1 additional pop. It's a passive. Nice. Activate effects. Modifier added for 120 months. Nice. Decrease ship upkeep. As Ute never discovered the existence of hyperspace, they depended on their long lifespans and cryogenic technology to travel between the stars. The prototype cryocore was created by Ute scientists shortly before the Empire fell to the Jabroni. The cryo field guaranteed by this core is well beyond our current levels of technology. Sick. Alright, okay. Here we go. Yeah, I should definitely spend this on this. Whatever that was. Oh wow, you're right. Holy crap, this system is good. And I'm not even done. Alright, here we go. Now I just need to spend this. Our scientists will carefully sift through all the data we have collected, seeking to add the knowledge of the Ute to our own. And they're gonna just explore this. Actually, explore this. I mean, if I could find one that has... I mean, yeah, there's still a lot of room to expand over here, too.
A new world has been colonized.
Alright. Omnia. Lovely. Alright, let's go ahead and actually get one of these right now. How about you? Use more research labs. Just everywhere we can use more research labs. Yeah, this is a mining world, all right. Moat harvesting traps.
Construction completed.
Got a little crime. Alright, let's start moving in this direction. Because that's the only way that we're gonna get cut off. Also... yeah, keep doing that. Man, this is a juicy system. You were very right. I should go colonize. Okay, that's an 85. That's a 70. That's what I've got right now. It would be really nice if this goes to that. That'd be a very sick shortcut. Oh, real juicy. It is not even finished being explored yet, and it's 2 energy, 6 minerals, 10, 10, 10 of each of the sciences. I should colonize this Gaia world. I'll go with Hazard Prime for the moment. Anything interesting about it? Dust caverns. Max moat harvesting traps. It's got hazardous weather. Wait, no, this is the wrong one. I'm looking at the Gaia world. Dust desert. Okay, that's the one. Searing desert. Frozen gas lake. Preposterous mesa. Forage caverns. Oh, neat stuff. Rare planetary features. Yeah. Oh, and there's a rare resource there too. Nice. There's an ocean world here. Ocean breathes salty, won't you carry it in my head, in your head, in your heart. Oh, I got the lyrics all messed up. Damn it. I should have gone for that. They're beating me to all the punches. And they're pissing me off. If I was an aggro race, I'd have declared war on them yesterday. It would be really nice if they was actually just passing through, but...
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
No, it wasn't stuck in my head, I was just singing it. Afterburners. The good things for my ships to have. Alright, we are going to make this into a starbase because we want to get that dark matter. Or get the research from doing the black hole stuff. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Can we make our federation? Alright, yeah, they're pacifists. Okay, I'll ask if I ever need it. -50. Okay, they can never join, apparently. So we're gonna fight them eventually. Alright, how can we get you? Wary, base -50, evangelical zealots, evangelizing zealots. Let's give them bunch of energy, we're doing pretty okay on... Well, no. I mean, let's give them a bunch of minerals. Oh, this is the wrong thing. Oh wow, okay, no, they're not gonna accept this. Not very easily. You know, this is actually pretty bad. Alright, this is better. Let's give them, like, most of my minerals right now. Wait, they're only at 42 now? Alright. Maybe this whole Federation thing isn't gonna work out so well.
System survey concluded.
Yeah, this is already really far from my base. I'm not gonna be able to get into any there. Oh, rival their rivals. Good point. Okay. Yeah, these guys... They're not a fan of me, so... But how about, these guys? Oh yeah, I hate these guys. I already rivaled them.
We are being hailed.
Very cool. Wait, what did they just do? The non-aggression pact to them? Or they just like that I rivaled them? Rivaled the other guys? Okay, it's only at negative 52 now. Defensive pact? Only by negative 33 though.
Construction completed.
Oh, and we can make... We can make destroyers now. It's small, medium. Blue laser. I want to give you a medium. Yeah, let's give you a medium. Maybe, yeah, let's go more rounded there. Alright, the gunship. Forget what I named these. They're after... What other Greek gods were they? It was like... Alright, so the ranks are... I forget. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna... I'll come back to it later. I just want to get the names good. Gonna get some good names. Alright, you're not doing anything. Oh, hey! Who's the Arctic folks that I could colonize with? Yeah, these guys. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, that's good. I should colonize with those guys. Yeah, I might load up the other games to see what I name my destroyers there. This is very important. Alright, since you're done here, you should start moving over to here. You are the closest. You can start working on... just move there. I don't know if I want to build one there yet. Here's another Arctic world. Oh, and here we go. Let's upgrade you. So I want to get the research thing there. You start working on that. And researching all that. Arctic and Tomb. Alright, we're getting a solid... We've got a solid place here. Still got some expansion to do, but it looks like we are cornered in mostly. Unless we're gonna fight like the cartel. Or the Krull, then we'll be expanding more. It's a matter of time. Until something happens. Either they're in our federation or we have to fight them. Oh, and I should, before I forget... Set you. Can I set it here? I know your colony. Can I not? Can't actually make it a... I can't actually make it a sector until it's done. Alright, there's a lot of cool stuff. I just kind of want to get that good name for my spaceships. And eventually, I'm just going to declare war on these guys. Just got them pinned in here. We had a war before. I don't know if I want to like take all this so that I can get that part of my empire once I unlock this. and kill whatever's in there, and just have these guys as like a vessel. I mean, at that point, maybe I should just annex them entirely. Yeah, maybe they're not worth having as a vessel. What are... They are good with what rate? With what temperament? Temperature? They are perfect with Arctic. Okay. Arctic turtles. Sounds like an alternative rock band. No, it's like... Yeah. Kind of like Arctic monkeys, but... Yeah. No, well, the other guys are already good with Arctic. Yeah, that's right. I could vassalize them and then integrate them. It's like, I like the idea of having them as a vassal, but there's no... I wouldn't mind keeping them around, but the thing is that there's this, which is probably like that... That's one of those wormhole things where there's some sort of catastrophe behind it. That would be very difficult to kill. So... I want to colonize it. I would want to have it under my control, and I don't think I can make a vassal colonize something. I'm pretty sure there's a specific way that you could do that, though. I just want to have nice borders. I just don't want to have a little bit of bubble of mine in the middle of this, which is surrounded by me. Alright, but I am gonna be done for the evening. I will probably be playing this again tomorrow. And I also plan on getting into Pokemon Crystal pretty soon. I may be doing that tomorrow. And also tomorrow, I will be playing, let's see here. What do I have it? What do I want? I'm gonna be playing some like Street Fighter and Super Punch-Out. Trying those games out. I like to stream a lot. There's a lot of stuff I like to do. So if you have not already... Oh yeah, it is 2:30 in the morning for me. So I may not be going to bed soon, but I'm kind of good. I'm kind of... This is a good spot. So, follow the channel if you have not. Until next time. No, I'm Central Time in Chicago. Until next time, thank you guys very much for joining me. Very glad to see all you people over from the raid. That's very awesome. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I am Sci-Fi Omega, and have a nice day. Later.